Just I think if he does decide to go mid-mid, it's going to be maybe he's doing the back and forth thing again. He did say he was going to implement that when we talked to him at the beginning of the summit. And he was like, "Yeah, man, that was a pretty cool strategy. I might do it again."
Yeah, I mean, it's all kind of payoff every time he's come over here. So
it worked.
We shall see. This will be a good showdown for sure, man. One of the finest in Japan, and then Light considered the best American player right now.
I'm sure that sip of water he drank was extra cold.
Yep.
Iceman in that room.
It was actually just ice. Yeah. Sub-Zero, man.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
If it wasn't cold enough, it would just it's frozen. All right. So get into it, brother. Oh, there we go. Boom.
All right.
We got the fist bumps out, and we are about to get into it. Proto versus Light.
And behind, if you look behind Proto, guys, you can see that trophy right there. I believe is going to be going to the winner of this event, which will crown tomorrow. So let's get it. Iceman, baby.
There we go.
Here we go. But obviously, Light, I don't think he can ever be the Iceman. I mean, I've seen him take a little bit of time between sets, but never took the time of the Iceman. And on top of that, he plays a little too explosive to be icy.
Yeah. Does Proto know we call him the Iceman?
I was going to say, has anyone explained that to him yet?
Yeah. We got to tell Watch.
I'm about to. Yeah, dude, this is really going to be, you got Iceman versus Light. It's going to be, George R. R. Martin, Song of Ice and Fire, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth.
Absolutely. It's a good one.
Thanks.
All right.
I practiced.
I have to say though, this is, a good for the matchup being in the, in the favor of Fox. At least that's what Charles said. Pretty good start here for Proto. Be able to create a little space. I think Light is kind of warmed up though and got back on top of him. You see, it's not giving him any space to really start throwing these arms out. That's what you want to do. You want to lock her down.
100%, man. That's where Light can really be at his best when he gets those opportunities to just rush you down. Good catch from Proto. There we go.
How about this?
On stage, baby.
Easy catch. And I really love the fact that he understands too. Like,
okay.
I need to be pressuring him every single time, right, when we go to side B. But you're going to have, even if you're trying to pressure going ahead against Min. Min does have the dash attack. You do have the out of shield, up smash. So she does have a bit more tools than people tend to consider.
Sheesh.
I love when he does those. I love when he does those early up smashes, man. He knows it's going to be fresh by the time he's ready to kill.
Exactly. Great combo ender.
Oh, the double?
Yeah, we got those.
Wow, the reverse to send him the other way. That was such good awareness from Proto.
That's so smart because he could have just, most characters just up air there.
Yeah.
Most characters would just try to keep him in the air. That was so smart.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, down there sometimes it works.
It's playing the matchup. It's very similar to what we saw against Leo today where Riddles was just throwing him off stage over and over at that terrible angle. You got to put them where they're bad, not necessarily where your character is best. Well, in this case, it actually lines up both ways for Min because that is where she's best and also where Fox is worse. So
true.
Let's see what happens here.
Now the mini game.
There we go.
When will I actually back here?
I like that movement.
Ooh, easy pickup right there for the up air. Good connection for Light, bringing this all the way back.
Read that double jump. Good stuff. Opportunity
Nice.
here for Light, though.
This is where he starts to smother you, man.
Fox is so fast, man. Like, Light ran backwards there to bait either neutral or roll away, and he was just right in his face the second that he chose an option. Like, that was just insane. Fox is crazy fast.
Fox nice. But it's kind of hurting right now. Got to watch out for this megawatt, and you can definitely see Proto. He's like, this is my win condition. Does get the megawatt hit right there. The laser idea, not that bad from a distance, but I feel like because she doesn't actually need to close full space, it's probably a little scarier to do against her if you fire laser at like that mid range, because she'll just dash forward once and then drop arm on you
in your range. Exactly. Oh, let's see the chase to up B.
Good hits right now.
I like that. Still get a little punish with the up B. Oh, up tilt.
Oh, okay. That's the dare.
Sheesh. Sheesh laser.
Nice, the reaction time. That was quick. Not enough to get the stock, but
wait, hold up.
He's right there.
Wait a minute. Don't get robbed.
This is scary if Proto can establish himself here. This is really scary.
Oh, and he got a tech on that platform. That was easy coverage, actually, for Proto, but he didn't get it. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Okay, good punish from Proto to get him up. That was super quick.
Definitely.
Down smash, get off me.
Not quite yet.
Never,
Not that move.
Never, ever.
That shit's a joke, dude.
The first time is never the true time.
Yeah, not from there.
Yeah.
Always takes at least two. Up smash, got him.
This time?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Bro, what the
All right,
heck?
third time's a charm, for sure, right?
Well, also, it's not a coincidence that Proto is center stage. Exactly.
Okay, Proto kind of locked off right here from the side this time around. Does decide to get off the stage, but this is where... Oh!
Not the megawatt neutral air?
Yes,
I told you, man. It's possible.
It goes stupid.
That back air being so stale.
Oh, my
Proto being
goodness.
smart enough to stay center stage, keeping himself alive.
Damn,
through
3 kill
two
screens, but you
false-
lose.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the worst will it kill ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer's
No.
always no.
It just shows Fox, nope, it's not going to kill.
Never ever.
That's how you get all your points back, dude.
3 times we thought it could have been
every
over.
time.
I'm just truly
Easy.
convinced Fox or Sakurai likes that pose from Fox. Because the
Yeah.
amount of
It's a good pose,
yeah,
bro.
it is a really good pose in that back air. But the amount of times I've seen the kill screen flash and you're like only halfway off the stage, I'm like,
Dude, yeah, you don't even get put in the bubble.
yeah, you're like, what are you talking about, bro?
My feet are still on the stage. Why
Charles
did
is
you
in
do
shambles.
Both players are like, what?
that? Yeah. Man, either way, that was an amazing game one to open up here. Real nail biter, obviously. Competition between these two is going to be super hot here. Coming into
Definitely.
game two, see what Light can do to respond.
I like the fact that, I mean, it's just interesting to see, you know, if this matchup is not that great, it's good. It's interesting to see, like, someone who willingly just picks that when you have another matchup that could work out a little better for you in Lucina. But he's like, you know what? No, I really believe in the Min here.
Well, last time, too, I remember, like, you know, they'd have a game and then he would opt to switch the characters out. But this time, just going to stick it with the Min.
I feel like
Right
the
in a row.
Min is a better matchup, though, versus Lucina. So
Yeah, but even, like, when he had won, like, he would still switch characters.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just keep it fresh and keep
True.
it guessing. But this time, sticking full belief in the Min.
yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
my
one.
goodness.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah, I think Light believe in. He still has a very good chance, as demonstrated with that Nair to up smash combination.
Okay. Trying to drop a couple lasers on that. I don't think he actually meant to do that forward smash, but either way, he doesn't get punished for it. He's off the stage, though. He's got to have to watch out.
Got to be careful. I mean, this is one of the more polarizing matchups for obvious reasons, right? Because of the recoveries of both these characters.
Yeah. That and, like, once Fox gets in, he just runs her over.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
easy.
He needs to get in once. Covering himself on the way in is possible as well, especially against something like the Ram. So,
True.
jab. Oh, God. 1,000,000 damage. Actually, that wasn't.
No,
Let it go.
Literally 4.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get way more than that.
That's what I'm saying,
Get
yeah.
a jab on the platform like that, but yeah, let that go pretty quickly.
I guess he just wasn't close enough to the edge. But either way, still
Yeah.
good damage here. Going to get caught off the top
man.
there. Yeah, the nairs are hitting from Proto today.
Right when you come back, too.
Yeah.
This what killed you.
Remember this? Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. I was going to say, if that one connected, honestly, it could have been a stock.
Yeah, Proto opting to keep into there. He was keeping on that megawatt for quite a bit,
Nice.
you know.
This is a great response from Light.
Yeah.
That
Very
barely
well done.
killed, by
Yeah.
the way. Super close.
Right, trying to chase him down just one more time. Oh, actually was able to get in there.
Oh,
Oh,
double.
goodness.
Yeah, nice.
Double parry?
Parry God?
Second best parry in the building.
Oh, stop saying that. I hate
he's got to be third though. Like,
Nope.
okay, so
He's tied.
the disrespect. Okay, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, can't get out of the corner.
great.
He's down airs too, man. I don't know. Proto trying to bail himself out a little too much.
Yeah, trying to do a lot here. I mean, the corner pressure from Light has been immaculate.
Okay, nice little block right there.
Yep.
So
Get him off
fast
the
on the
stage.
ground too, man. Yeah.
Slow and surely.
Working his way through here.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw
that-
up the shield.
I feel like he probably wanted that to go in front of him, sure, but still. Oh, that was a really good pivot grab.
Uh-oh,
Not
we're
even
going out
really
there
that much
with that
space
beat.
behind him. Still managed
There
to
you
make
go.
it.
Wow.
And
Great commitment, but
the
Light
arms.
surviving.
Nice.
Oh,
What
wow.
angle? He
Yes,
said, "This is
sir.
how you do it."
This is a
actually,
true
yeah,
up
this
smash.
is
It's a real up smash.
Oh, up smash, true. Up smash party. I'm down.
The option looked kind of nice.
It's like thanks for the thanks for the
Let me
reminder.
backflip real quick.
Oh, we shaking
Oh,
it
whoa,
off.
wait a
Oh,
minute. What the
happened
heck?
there?
What was that?
I don't know.
That was abnormal.
It didn't look healthy.
Abnormal.
Yeah.
Shake it off just a little bit, man. But we got 1-1 right now, Light versus Proto. Again, we're looking at a Smash Ultimate 5 Certified Classic.
Yeah,
Maybe.
100%.
Maybe. Proto 2, obviously, I don't need to really say it, but going to be taking his time here, thinking about the counter pick.
Yeah, definitely taking his time.
Yeah, right, yeah.
that was 2 blinks said it all. Dude.
It's getting a little chilly in the
Yeah,
venue.
It's a little
I can feel
cold,
it down
man.
here.
He's
Cold
like,
front
I can see my
sweeps in,
breath.
bro. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
he's like, yeah.
Honestly, though, I would rather a player do that and take a while than just go PS2 every game. I like taking a second, you know?
Yeah.
Give you a different look. All right, I mean, he didn't ice him out too hard.
Respectable.
Could have did what Cheap did to me the first time we ever played in tournament, which picked my counter pick for me. So, you know, I lost first game, and then he immediately went to FD. And I was like, what?
He's like, hey, you know what it is.
Oh, God. Big punish right there on the parry. Yeah, Proto obviously going Lucina, by the way, too. Trying it on town.
I love the ender. Going to the up smash, of course. Yeah. Good damage, 62%. But here comes Proto.
Yeah, definitely good to see the Lucina. I thought this could have potentially been a selection for game number 1, but thought better of it. And Min at least got the job done for one of those games. So
yeah, I mean, one of the big things, right, is now you can kind of actually like fight against Fox a little bit here, and still has some edge guarding capabilities. Not the same range as Min, of course, but still just enough that where he feels like he can close it out.
Oh my goodness!
Perfect.
Light's so good at just sniffing out those opportunities to get that nair.
I like, again, it goes back to that statement, parry punish early on. It's like, dude, I know this matchup. I'm going to get as much damage as I can right here and get the first kill as well. So Light looking clean right now fighting against Lucina.
Yeah, no jump. Great discipline, but that nail will land its mark.
Look at that, man. Proto, I think, like, he does so well with Lucina, but I think the #1 thing he does is just pins you in the corner. Like, whether straight up ledge trapping or just honestly trying to get out of there, like trying to get back to center stage. Yeah. He never lets it up, man.
And I love his slight drifts in, right? Because it's just enough to make you think that maybe he'll overshoot, but more often than not, he'll fade back just in the last second, so he still maintains his like presence, right, and stage control, which is really, really important. Oh my gosh, so close.
Yeah, close with it right there, but okay. Well, actually, we back.
Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness, surviving everything.
Yeah, but catching that jump.
Yep,
doesn't matter which side you're on, he's still going to catch you.
It's true, man. Always a backer waiting on either side.
Yeah, Light's going to have to be a little bit more like cognizant of that because Proto has definitely gotten a sense of the timings from his jumps, especially in defensive situations, and that's just the way he's been racking up damage.
Yeah.
Another grab right here. Just kind of, as Hat said, kind of put him in the corner as much as possible. So which is funny because usually that's what Fox is doing to you. You know, you're stuck in the corner. You got to deal with these back air, mix-ups and whatnot. But this time around, not really something Proto has to deal with.
Yeah, similar concept too, because like the speed of Lucina, but also she has the disjoint. Oh, hold on. Light in trouble right here.
Wow,
barely way back on stage.
The nair. That's crazy. Oh, we got the setups here. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is corner. This is where Light excels, baby. Got that momentum on his side.
Ooh. Fair the other way, too. That was super clean.
Oh, boy. Great response. Yeah, good call out.
That was disgusting. Very good job by Proto, man. I'm telling you, it's like playing, I don't even want to say textbook Lucina because he's kind of writing the way the character should be played, right? Like, this is like prime Lucina. Like, back when the game first came out, it's like, she's the best character in the game. Lucina's the best in the game. And, you know, obviously that's fallen off quite a bit. Introduction of DLC and all that stuff. But Proto, he's saying, hold on a second, this character's still super nice.
Well, he came in with the deluxe version, basically.
Yeah.
You know, the way he applies pressure and just kind of just really approaches all these matchups here. I mean, just switching seamlessly between the two characters. And the Lucina, definitely the good play right there, despite Light leading early, was not able to close it out.
Yeah, and I mean, still at the end of the day, he's adding in some of the newer stuff that we've seen from Lucina's in March, right? We've seen him go for the dare forward smash. We've seen him get the nair 1, fast fall to nair 2 into another nair or fair. So he's continually optimizing the character from what we saw in the initial output of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So pretty sick to see.
Okay, get off me real quick. Yep, this is going to be the platform layup that really works for Proto to be able to at least drop quite a bit of up Bs in this matchup if he decides to. Makes it a little safer hitting that middle platform, but
for sure.
Okay. Yep. Also, I mean, very interesting start right here from Proto. Like, he actually ran forward. You know, I expect like Lucina to start the spacing game relatively early, but he was like, "Nah, I'm getting over there."
Yep. I didn't make a statement. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So just run up down smash, like classic on the regrab. Not enough time though, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he had enough time.
Yeah, he was pretty far away when he decided to hit that parry. So
yeah.
Nice. Not gonna do it on this stage though.
Yeah, this is where it gets tricky for Fox too, right? That up smash that barely doesn't kill.
Exactly. Now you're at the percentage where you have to get pretty much a raw one, right? Because you're not gonna get too many nairs now. They're gonna lead into a up smash.
Yeah. And so I mean, like, it's not to say that he can't find that raw up smash. Could have been it right there, but no, the up air is going to come out first. Also, rounded up air at that.
Yeah. It just makes it a little harder because sometimes it feels like it's a little telegraphed. Somebody like Proto could kind of have that scouted out, but the back air right there, going to get the job done, as we said, Fox. Great corner pressure. Proto fighting through that.
Nair, yes. Every time on that ledge jump. Been so good in the back.
Yeah, smooth. Again, Proto just pinning you down, man. He's just so good in that exact position.
That's a big deal, too, because that was a rare misstep where he tried to back air the up B and he didn't get away with it. He actually got clipped, but he still was able to close it out anyway.
Yeah.
He's got contingencies.
I don't. Does Lucina get that same thing of getting like that reverse hitbox of up B until like back air from there? Okay.
Yep.
So I know he might have been trying to go for that too, but he was still just too close for it regardless. But I mean, he knows how to keep his edge even if he messes up.
Yeah,
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, Proto actually loves doing the up B into a bear every time.
Yeah.
He's super consistent
Oh, no.
on it. See, very close with that down tilt.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Step back, dancing
coverage.
blade, and
Got the corner here, gets a grab. Light
Yeah.
trying to find something now. Couple downers being shown. Neutral air, nope, getting shielded and grabbed. Proto.
opportunity.
Definitely appreciate Proto's aggressiveness and
Wow, missed by a hair right
narrowly
there.
fades the up smash.
Genuinely, I thought he was going to, I feel like that was probably the time where he could have got a charge in, too. Because, I mean, like, Proto could not drift onto the stage, so him just, like, doing a dash charge up smash would have caught everything. But
Yeah, he definitely hesitated there.
Yeah.
That's one of those situations.
Up smash?
Good tech.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, and again, how is Light going to find the kill, right? Like, once you get past that sweet spot. Oh, up B is
Wow.
going to do it on this stage. Proto putting Light on his last stock, potentially taking this one down.
Yeah, he
Wait a
really
minute. Wait a minute.
Could absolutely get this set.
And getting first seed in this pool is so important, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Huge up smash. I mean, just think of the people that are already in Gauntlet stage, right?
Yep.
You got
Gauntlet.
Leo, and look at that pool C, right? I mean, Jazzo, Gluto, Jesus.
Yeah, you're just trying to stay alive
Spargo.
right now.
Spargo.
You do not want to get in those waters, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's...
Opportunity.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's it. Oh my God! The
God.
double dunk.
Just
Just
a
in
double
case
dip on it.
You
The
didn't feel it
double
the
dip.
first time.
ProtoBanham taking it down.
Jeez.
3-1 over Light, and that will
Wow.
give him the top seed in this pool, like we said, avoiding the sharky waters that are the Gauntlet stage.
That is absolutely crazy.
That was godlike.
man.
That was godlike from
What
Proto.
a play. I love the idea that he recognized, you know what? Even though Min is able to kill Fox very early,
Yep.
I'm not going to deal with that polarizing matchup. I want to have more defense. I want to have more options in neutral, and it worked out in spades. Exemplary Lucina play. You don't see Lucina all too often anymore, right? And to see it at that level, that scale, man, great coverage. Nair at the edge was godlike.
That was really
That
good,
allowed
yeah.
him to maintain a lot of ledge traps and make things happen. But damn, that is double dip, man, to make it happen.
Iceman, bro. You know, we call him Iceman for the out of game tactics, but the gameplay still be cold.
It's
Oh,
cold.
The gameplay is
absolutely.
definitely
Cold, it's
cold.
cold.
Absolutely.
The Iceman nice.
Yeah.
I gotta say, taking down 3-1 over Light.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, man. Avenge that loss you took to him at the last summit as well, and then do it in such a swaggy fashion right there.
Yeah.
With the double down there, as you said, man. Just, you know, the timing just immaculate. So good stuff to Proto, man. Love to see him playing on point for sure, and that's a huge win to go over Light.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, Light's always kind of playing pretty hot this time. I mean, like, even in the set, it was still very close matches. But yeah, no, Proto just know how to close those games out. So, I mean, as I said, I was kind of surprised we didn't see that Lucina a little earlier, but he did want to try the Min-Min, which did get him a W too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can't take anything away from that either. But you know, was able to clean that setup pretty quickly when he pulled the Lucina out. So we'll be looking at another match relatively soon. But yeah, man, good stuff to ProtoBanham. Can never sleep on him.
Yeah.
So godlike, man. I love the representation that we have at this Ultimate Summit. You know, so many different players from so many different parts of the world coming here to play, seeing what they're made of, man. And Proto, obviously, you know, we've known about him for a long time and doing so well against Light there. Moving on, first seed in his pool is insane. So really good stuff to Proto. He's playing so well. And again, I think this is the best character combination that we have in Ultimate. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just, it covers like everything basically.
Oh,
they're both just so solid.
Such a good
They're
character
both
combination.
so solid, man.
And
It's
the thing
crazy.
is, you need to have such a paradigm shift when you're going up against both of them too, right? And that's
This was
such
nasty.
That was sick.
Right,
Yeah, that was
but
sick,
still grab
honestly.
him on the
Yeah.
jump.
And he still got
And he
him,
still
dude,
got
coast
it,
to
yeah.
coast. Like, Proto is just so fast. on Lucina.
Unrelenting.
It feels like the two characters really embody both ends of the spectrum,
They
right?
do,
Everybody
for
talks
real.
about the Fighter Pass 2 and, you know, the Power Creeper or whatever. But Lucina is just this, I don't know, she's like a bleach in this game. She's just so basic, right? And she just kind of cuts through everything
She does.
if she's piloted well. You can see her here, just Fox
That-
can't make it back.
again,
Jesus.
If one
so
wasn't good
good.
enough, man, he
Yeah,
gave
the
you two on
double,
him.
yeah. 2 scoops. That's
All
sick.
right.
Why not?
I was looking at his
Thumbs
player
down.
cam the whole time
Yep.
to see if he does like the you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do that.
No.
He's too stuck. He's
care.
too stuck with it.
Yeah.
He don't
He
get
cold,
stuff.
man. He cold.
Yeah.
man.
I don't know a single player that doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you get, yeah, not him though. He's
No, he was
calculated.
game.
Calculated. So, all
That was a very
right.
accurate description, yes,
Damn,
sir.
man.
Yeah, I mean, but again, you know, still just such. I love seeing it because again, you know, we don't get to see it. First of all, we don't get to see either one of those characters of Martha Lucina at all. But we used to see a lot of Lucina at the beginning of the game, and then everyone was kind of like, well, you know, she's basic, she's boring, or whatever they decided to say. She still obviously was very solid. Just a lot of people gravitated to her other characters, and so it's nice to see Proto still kind of pilot.
Yeah.
I'll definitely say too, Proto is a fan favorite, and he plays two characters that typically aren't. And I think a part of that is the style and the flair that he does have with his Lucina. It's like the optimization, but then also he can hit sick shit like that, like the double dunk on Light's Fox, because people don't hit those all the time against him, and then Light steals a game, then he steals a set, and it's just over. So
even
really
wave
good
dashes
stuff,
and wavelands, like he's one of the few people actually uses it, like he incorporates it into his actual gameplay versus like, I killed someone, got a stock, wave dash, never again.
When
right?
Proto's playing, like, you know it's him. He's very unique with the movement, great option
Absolutely.
selects as well, and just kind of understands, like, there are characters out there with, like, you know, maybe their options are a little better, easier to do and execute, but for Lucina, I mean, fundamentally, like, you're rewarded if you have those at that kind of level, and Proto, nobody does it better than him with Lucina.
True.
Yeah. I think we're getting into our next match relatively soon. I see Ouch up there.
Yep.